Burn fat and build your best body ever. So by the end of this video, I'm going to share with you a few key things that you can take action with immediately so that you can immediately access burning fat and building your body forever. So you may want to grab pen and paper. I'm going to share with you a couple key things. Before I dive into the lesson, if you're interested in getting a free 21-day email sequence from me that I teach you one thing every day in regards to fitness, it's free. It's a way for me to interact with you and get to know each other a little bit better. And you can see how I'm thinking about health and fitness. Maybe some of these things will rub off on you. All you have to do is just go to fit.fitness, just like it sounds. I'll take you right to this page that you see right here. You click the link that says join my free 21-day fitness challenge, and you'll get it right into your email. One lesson a day for 21 days. You can learn something that can really, I feel like, move you to the next level. So now, before we get too deep into the technicals, a couple things to consider around your mindset when it comes to burning fat and building your best body ever, right? So you might want to take a snapshot of these 3 tips right here on the screen. Clear goals, affirmations, visualization. I'm going to do a quick sound check just to make sure we have sound. Yep, we do have sound. Okay, close. Okay, just making sure we have sound. Okay. 3 mindset fitness tips for you to consider. Number 1 is to have clear goals. So you cannot hit a target that you cannot see. It is very important. The first thing I do with everyone that I work with, after we get to know each other a little bit, is I dig down into the goals. We want to get clear on your goals. The more clear you can get, the better. You want to know every little thing in regards to what you want to achieve physically. You want to have it all. You want to know it. You want to see it and feel it and visualize it in your head before it ever is realized into your world. Does that make sense? Your mindset is what's going to really drive you. So having a clear goal, it's like having a blueprint. Like you're going to build a house. You're going to build a brand new house. Almost every contractor is going to use a blueprint. They know where every little detail of that house goes. It's no different with your fitness. Have clear, specific goals. Know exactly what it is you want to achieve. And then that's going to really help a lot. Daily affirmations, prayers. Every day, go over those goals. And then practice saying them in the present tense. And like this, you may want to write this down. I am happy and grateful now that I am 185, whatever your goal is, okay? I don't know what your goal is yet. What's your goal? I'm saying it for myself just as an example to tell you how it goes. I'm about 170 pounds, 7% body fat. My goal is to add muscle. I want to get back to the 185, same percent body fat. I am happy and grateful now that I am 185 pounds, 7% body fat, feeling strong and healthy like a supple leopard, thick brown hair, 20/20 vision, perfect teeth, supple skin. See how I go into the detail? That's one thing I want you to consider doing, is going into the details every day and affirm the power. Listen to the power in those words. Talking about yourself, you're saying this to yourself. I am happy and grateful now. Right now. You are happy and grateful right now that I am, and then you say your goal. I am happy and grateful now that I am, Does that make sense? Then last but not least is visualization. Picture it in your mind daily. Visualize yourself exactly how you want your physique to turn out. I'm doing the same thing. I've done it since I was a teenager, and I'm doing it right now. I'm visualizing how I want to see and feel my physique at the lean 7%, 185 pounds, feeling strong and healthy like a supple leopard. I see it and I feel it and I visualize it. And I encourage you to see and visualize it in your mind, your goals. One thing you can do, I'll share this little this little, what do they call them? Little crack, not a crack, but a hack. That's right. So I'll share this little hack with you. You can do at night, and that is to lay down when you go to bed at night, scan your whole body from head to toe, totally scan yourself head to toe, visualize. And once you get totally relaxed, visualize your health and fitness, visualize your physique exactly how it is you want it to be. Coming out of the shower, getting in the car, out of the car, in the house, out of the house, shopping, church, whatever you see yourself, visualize it. Get a detailed visualization of it, and then hold that thought until you fall asleep. And a lot of people believe in that you can train your subconscious mind that way. So it's something to consider, okay? Visualization. So these are the 3 tips right here for mindset. Take a screenshot if you want. I'm going to move on. Now, when it comes to the fundamentals, my mentor once said there are only really about a half a dozen things in any major category that if you focus on the fundamentals, you're going to be successful. And I feel like it's the same with fitness. In regards to fitness, I've been teaching it since I was a teenager. I feel like there are really only 5 main fundamentals that if you follow the principles within those fundamentals, you will find success. You will make progress. You'll find success. This, I'm kind of laying this out to you. It's kind of like, almost like, say, okay, go to college and learn this topic, this topic, this topic. You want to get really masterful of all the 5 things. There's lots of little, it's the kind of thing where it's like, it's easy, it's simple, but it's not easy sometimes. I know for a lot of people, it's not very easy to exercise and eat healthy. So it is, while yet simple to do, it is a very simple thing to do, I feel like, but it is also not easy to do. And I understand that. And that's why accountability to a good coach can really make a difference, whether it's me or someone else, someone that you can really connect with and make progress with. Consider the fundamentals: exercising, nutrition, recovery, supplementation, and mindset. Give you a couple little hacks on the exercise. So when it comes to exercise hacks, consider something that's going to build your muscles. You want to build the muscles. The muscles are the furnace for your metabolism. If you have no muscle on your frame, your metabolism is most likely slower than what it could be. So if you want to speed up your metabolism, add a little bit of muscle on your frame. There's a lot of different strategies to get there. Then also too, if you're working on burning fat, which is what the topic of this was today, consider doing cardio. Now, if you have time and willingness, build up to doing an AM session and a PM session. And it could be as little as just starting out 10 minutes, but work. And there's a lot of different strategies. But if you just do a moderate paced, like an incline, slight incline walk at about a medium pace, half hour, 40 minutes, twice a day, you will move faster than you ever could imagine. And if you're eating good, you're eating healthy, right? But those are a couple of hacks there. We want to have both, have muscle building and cardio. Nutrition. I subscribe to a whole food, plant-based diet. Consider 2 documentaries to watch. The Game Changers, THE Game Changers, and Forks Over Knives. Consider those 2 documentaries, and then let's have a discussion. I'd love to talk to you about it. But just say, then also too, you have a tool, and it may or may not be for you, and either way is okay. Everybody's a little different. But consider intermittent fasting. And that's where everyone's a little different. That's why if we're doing this one-on-one, it'd be easier. But just in general, the general philosophy, and look it up. You do you, but look it up. It's about eating in the day. We have 24 hours in the day. eating, for example, eating 8 hours of the day and not eating for 16 hours of the day. That could really bring you some success. So, for example, that could be eating from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., then not eating from 6 p.m. all the way back to 10 a.m. And ideally, doing some cardio in the morning to burn that fat before you do eat. These are just some thoughts. Doesn't mean it's right for you. I'm just giving you some things to consider. All right. Recover. Sleep approximately 7.5 to 9 hours sleep a night. Supplementation. There are so many things to consider with supplements. It really depends on your motivation, how much you're willing to put into it financially, and just what you want to get out of it. But I encourage you to supplement intelligently, to recognize that there are basically I categorize them into two different categories: nutritional supplements, like a protein shake. So I usually have a couple of those a day just because it's really convenient and I enjoy them. Then also there are enhancement performance supplements / even subscription medications can fall in that category. As you can see, at the base of the whole thing, we have exercise, nutrition, recovery. These are the basics. Then we supplement. That's how you can launch into the supplements. And then the last but not least is the mindset. As you're progressing towards your goals, imagine that you're swimming in the ocean and you're making that swim. But you have the ocean is pulling against you. It's going against you. It's kind of pulling you back. As you're making your way through the ocean, you're pushing your way through. You're pushing your way through. You're pushing your way through. But it's pulling you back. It's pulling you back. It's pulling you back as you're pushing through your fitness journey. The mindset, daily mindset work, what we just talked about earlier, reviewing these. I'll pull it up again. Daily mindset work, clear goals, affirmations, visualizations will keep you in the game long term. It's the daily disciplines that will give you success. People a lot of times overestimate what they can do in a day or two, but they underestimate what they can do in a year. If you took this journey starting now and you were disciplined and just did the basics, you will see success. You will achieve success. Now, if I could please consider watching the documentaries, The Game Changers, Forks Over Knives. If you have any questions on that, let me know. If you want my free email series, it's a 21-day daily email lessons that I send to you. Go to fit.fitness. You can download it right there on the fit.fitness. Just sign up right there. It'll go to your email so we can stay in touch. And that's it. Appreciate your time and your energy. And I'll be back. Bye for now.